Hey everyone, so here I have Fluffy's Encounter from the new line of Harry Potter for the 20th anniversary set. So I figured I kind of go through and review this, and I figure I start at the bottommost layer that most people, well, I mean you can put them anywhere technically, but the layer I plan on putting on the bottom because it goes with the storyline, and working my way up. Alright, so here we have the Devil's Snare. I do like the colors and how they included a bone. I thought they could do more with this level though. I feel like there should be like a hole that they can go through, because when they leave the Devil's Snare, they don't just walk out of it, they go down another level. So, I mean, to get the stone, they have to go down in the level, and they have a whole other set of adventures down there. So I thought that they could have had some other sort of, I don't know, maybe trapdoor or something. Or, I mean, I know that would bump up the price, so just starting to include like those other levels for the sets, which they haven't done yet, but that's okay. And I thought they could have included more of these like vine pieces, because right now there's only 3. Maybe in the future I will try to incorporate some more of them to make it look more drastic. The next level I would say would be the one with actual Fluffy. So I do like this piece for when you're kind of moving it around. It makes Fluffy stay in there a bit better because he doesn't stick to the ground, so that is helpful. But other than that, I'd rather take this piece out. I like the Fluffy heads. I do get why they have like a mean face, and then this one is half mean and half sleeping, and then also just the sleeping face. Oops, sorry, focus camera, there we go. So you can kind of face it this way and he's sleeping, or if you can face it this way and he's awake and growling. Other than that, I don't mind him too much. Other than, like everyone else's complaints, basically the gray pieces here. At least we should have, like, if you weren't going to give us a brown piece, like, give a piece to go over or on the side, at least to cover it up somewhat. Like, they didn't even try to cover these up. Like, if we just moved, I mean, I know this one is more of like a slope piece, but move, or like have an extra piece here and here and here, and then put something on the side, like a flat plate. I think it would have looked a lot better. But other than that, I mean, that's my biggest thing with Fluffy. Like, why have gray pieces in the middle? Either make brown ones or be able to cover them up. As for the rest of this level, it's pretty plain. We do get a chicken for Fluffy, although that's not in the movie at all. And we get the main 3 here. And the trapdoor, which you can align over the Devil's Snare so they fall down into there, which I do like. But then you kind of have this extra area hanging out here. I have them with their shocked or scared expressions because Fluffy has woken up. I do like the different robes than the other ones, but it's just like all the other robes from this line. So nothing too crazy. I'll stick Fluffy there for now. A lot of people do it this way. I don't like having that out, so I put it to the back so you can't see it. Okay. Oh, and then this is the roof piece that fits over Fluffy's space here, or over the 2 smaller ones, but I mean, that doesn't make sense story-wise. So you have some floating candles, and then we have the green roofs again. Nothing too fancy. I think it gets the job done. And then we have this little corridor, which I have put the harp in just because the harp is with Fluffy and you can't fit both Fluffy and the harp up here and still have room to have the figure standing and to kind of give the appearance that they can go down the door. So I'm putting the harp in here, and then I'm going to connect it on the side. Because if I remember correctly, the harp was behind Fluffy playing, or kind of like on the side of Fluffy playing. It wasn't like right when they walked in the door. So I think that makes the most sense for that reason. Yeah, I'll fix Fluffy later. And then the last piece, which is kind of my favorite, is this little classroom up here. I think it's supposed to be like an astrology or like a potion. It doesn't really have. But anyway, there's this little classroom, and you have this little like burner with a pot on it, and then you have some different bottles and a candle, and then this cool sticker behind, and then you just have the green roof on the front. And I've been putting that here, and then I've been doing this for now. Layout. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Yep. Now you can see most of it. I think this layout makes the most sense story-wise. You have the trap door, they can go through and go down into there. You can even kind of stick Fluffy back a little bit more. He's a little funky to arrange, but so what I've been doing, so obviously this doesn't keep falling over on me. Oops. Don't want to knock it over. Is the only other part of the castle I have so far is the Polyjuice Potion mistake, so I've just been putting it like this for now. Again, this doesn't quite make sense story-wise, but it's not the worst. And the only other 25th anniversary set I have is, you can see in the corner here, is the Hogsmeade Village, so obviously it doesn't go in the castle. So that's how I've been arranging mine for now. I haven't quite decided if I want the Chamber of Secrets, because I have pretty much all of the sets from the last wave of Harry Potter. So like I have the Great Hall, and I actually prefer that Great Hall to the new one. There are some nice detail elements in there. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. If I'm going to try and like use the first Great Hall and try to modify these to fit with this line, or I don't know. I haven't really decided on what I'm going to do. These definitely have more of like the scenes, specific scenes, like the Polyjuice Potion mistake that I really like. Fluffy's encounter, like I want to see what's happening in these. Whereas the other ones, they have cool interiors, but like I want it for the look of the castle as well. So I don't know. I'm still kind of debating on what I'm going to do there. If I'll get all of the new ones or if I'll just get some of them. And then we have, of course, Hermione Granger as the golden minifig. As she's one of my favorite characters. I really like her. I feel like these are a lot, I think I said this in another video, like I feel like these are a lot lighter. Maybe not, maybe it's just me, but I do like the look of the gold. Oh, and she has her wands, of course. And then for the two wizarding cards I got this one, if it focuses, which is, let me look them up again quickly. It is, where is she? Is that, yeah, McGonagall here. And then is this Helga Hufflepuff. And these were both new ones for me, which is great. Come on. Here we go. It kind of focused. So those were both new for me, so that's good. So these are all the ones I have so far. Not too bad. I have 3 sets and I only have 1 duplicate so far, but knock on wood. I don't get too many more. So yeah. Oh, here's a better example. So here's it with all of the sets. I'm sure many of you know. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just build like the bottom of the Chamber of Secrets and maybe like this top portion and try and put them together that way. I might use the Great Hall, I might not. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I haven't fully decided that I'm going to get it yet. I think I might, but I don't know. So, but yeah, overall, I really like these sets so far. I like how you can kind of configure them in different ways. You can either configure them for the front, I feel like, or for the back. I don't think you can do it for both. But that's okay. It works for me. And I'm excited to keep collecting. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.